Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Cataclysm A Dark Days Ahead, version .f. So, you might notice that we're in a different spot than before. I started to record the Legendary Tea episode, and then I've discovered that you can't actually drink tea out of the tap of the vehicle, which is really annoying and very sad. That project has to be scrapped, unfortunately. All of that work, all that for a drop of blood. But yeah, a day has passed because I slept after brewing some of the tea, so there's like a bunch of tea in here. I think I put stuff like everywhere too, because I ran out of space with all the tea. Let's try to put things back where they were. So yes, no legendary tea episode. It would have been fun. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it to work when we build a base. But it just was not working out of the vehicle. There's a raking around here, boys. Also, we got attacked by I guess there's human bodies lying around that I didn't notice before. So this one I noticed and I squished it, but then this one came to life and came after us. But nothing that we couldn't handle, obviously. So yeah, let's go work on our house projects. So we have to decide where we would like to live. Codyville Plantation. Huh. A potter's cottage. Interesting. Beam Camp, Guilford, Newmarket. Honestly, we probably want to live out here between these two cities because the city has the hospital that we're eventually going to need to get into. I could possibly like live by this orchard between these little forests and pond. That's kind of nice. By this farm field. A lot of options, really. Another orchard there. Maybe that orchard. I don't want to like start with like a pre-built house. I like want to make one completely from scratch, which is gonna be quite a project. But we are very hungry and thirsty. Hold up. Oh. No, what? Our vehicle's all messed up. No, it's not. Okay, good. This was before. Oh, there's the black tea. All right. At least this is before I took the tanks out and put them back in. It was a mess. It was a mess. But yeah, there's like no way. Maybe we can fill something. Let me see. It's only letting me use the water. And I even like took the water thing out just so we had the tea only, and it didn't work. And then I like took this out and put the tea container there and put a new faucet on it there, and that didn't work. So it's just not working, which is quite unfortunate. Let's see. We should be able to like siphon it though. Let's grab. We only need like 3-gallon jugs. I don't know why I have 100-gallon jugs when I said 3, but that's okay. Okay. So now we need... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That probably did a lot of damage. No, we're okay. Now we have to hold a hose. I was hoping that I could siphon it just by having a hose nearby. Ah. There it is. All right, siphon. Oh, not smash. Now siphon black tea to container. Vehicle siphon black tea to container. Gallon jug. Black tea. That's all of it. Had to put as much of it into our containers as we could, our freezers and stuff, but very few could fit. That's okay. All right. You know what? One more thing. Because this no longer has tea in it, we have an empty vehicle tank. Is there a way to just put dirty water in here? Because I just want to put refill. Don't have the necessary item at hand. I just want to put regular water in there. I think we need like the jerry can though, at least. Be neat if you could tame this rakin. This rakin. Figure out where I put the jerry can though. There it is. This won't be. Oh, okay, there we go. Not a problem. There you go. Dirty water, clean water, battery. I wonder if we're incredibly heavy, though, with all this water. I guess I had gas in it before. It's not like it would have been that much lighter. Oops. Hello, jerry can. You didn't fit in your container, eh? Case in point of why we need a base. Yeah, I would say probably like a farm field or orchard would be the way to go, because that would give us a space where there's not really a building, but there is like farmable terrain plots, so I don't have to dig a bunch of farmable terrain out. Like we're already going to be busy enough with a lot of the other things we have to craft. Although something to be said for just being near town. Or just making the base out of town, but out of a building in town, I was meant to say there. I wonder if the lumber yard has a ton of like wood ready to go. Let's take a look at this orchard first. Seems interesting. Hold on. Gotta squeeze past some stuff here. I'm driving. Driving in this game, not the simplest thing. A lot of dead zombies there. All right. Now we can accelerate to warp speed. But we're not going to cut across the gas. I've noticed our vehicle is actually like pretty slow on the grass now that it's not diesel. Or just regular gas, I should say. Seems to be the one downside of it being electric, but otherwise it looks like its acceleration's a lot better. Hello, white. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, huh? Slow it down. So I forgot these things are fast. Another one. This ain't no super auto pets I've ever seen. Let's just mangle up some of these other zombies here. Hello. Hello, white. You are dead. No big surprise. We're not that far from town, especially when you consider that we have a vehicle. Catch our breath. So this place kind of does look like it is a full-on building, huh? Although I am like, dang. Some big metal building. Might be exactly kind of the thing we want. Wasps. Dang it. Every time I don't have my ranged weapon is when a boomer zombie appears. He's so fast. To blow up near my car. Boom, you are dead, no big surprise. What did you have? Evacuation alert. I think we read this one. Looks like the typical evacuation message to me. Pew pew. Gotta give our break in our new bow here. Guess there is no farm plots here. It's just an orchard. It's just got trees. Only got one arrow, so I gotta grab some. Boom. You are dead, not a big surprise. Yeah, we'll have to think about if this is really the place we want to be. Oh, shotgun slugs. My arrows, hand them over. Yeah, honestly. Honestly, the orchard part kind of stinks. It does have a pond, which is kind of interesting, but kind of a neat looking pond with like the big blocks next to it. Let's check out the big building real quick. Oh, hello, Dissolute Devourer. I don't think you've been able to absorb him much, though, because you were... Yeah, you didn't get to absorb much because you were trapped inside. I am taking your tramadol, though. Don't need that smartphone. Unless they can absorb crows. You'd be unable to return down these stairs. The frick? You trigger a ledge, you fell down one story. The hell? Jesse, what the F are you talking about? It doesn't sound right. There's no roof to this building? It's dark inside, though. I'm gonna climb up again and I'm in distressing pain, actually. Exactly sure how I... It's weird. Not sure I'm a big fan of that. Oh, we get a backpack. Here it is. Okay. Activate a couple coding. Very thirsty. Well, we know we have a lot of tea. Let's see, the stuff in the freezer is what I want to go through. Nice. Okay. So I don't think we took a vitamin today, so let's knock that out real quick. There we go. All right. I don't like this place. It's weird. I think there might be like no roof on that building, which might make it like exactly what we want, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Clay deposit. Farm field there. That's a lot closer to forest, like that other one that we're looking at. We would definitely be starting from absolute zero, though. Which I said I did want to start from zero, so you get what you asked for, I suppose. You get what you effing deserve.
Get what you fucking deserve!
Yeah, see how slow we go on off-road now? Pretty bad. Oh, that town's not cleared out. I thought we cleared that town out. Just doing a little circle around it. See if it's what I want. I think we're I think we're asking for trouble building one completely from scratch, to be honest with you. I think we are better off modifying a building. Question just becomes which one and where. Meredith's already cleared out. I think we want to go back to Meredith. I know I'm being indecisive, but we are talking about like this might be like the next 100 videos by the time a base gets done if we're building it from nothing. I think it's going to be a lot of work. So I think we're better off inhabiting an existing structure and just trying to jury rig it into a functional building. But down, of course, all these vehicles and stuff are quite in the way of actually exploring a town. That would have been a nice house, but it's pretty destroyed. Ugh. The tight corners, man. No, that's kind of a middle ground. It's basically starting from scratch. Let's come to a stop for a second here. And it is next to the pond. only problem I also see with this, though, is because there's like no windows other than the front, is it will be kind of hard to like build vehicles inside to serve as like powered structures. Although you're like a duplex, which isn't really what I want either. Duplexes are kind of lame, as we discussed while we were searching that one, in fact, I think. With a jackhammer, we might be able to like break down a wall piece, but that one just has big, great swaths of glass windows. Solar panel, water heater. I wish this stuff would actually do something. It'd be really cool if the vehicle or building stuff did things. Okay. I think we've got it, though. We're going to use this military surplus store. Be a little difficult to pump stuff into it, but we can do it through the front. The alternative is this place. This one might be better, actually. It's further from the water supply, though. And the wood and all that good stuff. Yeah, we're going to do this military surplus. Alrighty. We got our work cut out from us. I never tried something like this before. It's going to take a lot of work, but I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.